Novak Djokovic. A name synonymous with Wimbledon glory. A name that has ruled the lawns of SW19 like few ever have. And yet, as the dust settled this year, it wasn't Djokovic's fist raised to the sky. It wasn't Novak lifting the trophy, making history yet again. No, this time, the Serbian titan was stopped. Not by injury, not by age, but by a force rising fast through the sport like wildfire, Jannik Sinner. The top seed from Italy, cool and composed, dismantled Djokovic's dreams in just under 2 hours. No 5-set epic, no last gasp comeback, just sheer dominance. A changing of the guard. Perhaps. A statement. Most definitely. And now, as the center court prepares itself for yet another iconic final, the air is thick with anticipation. Because this isn't just about Sinner's rise. It's not just about Djokovic's fall. It's about what's next. It's about the match that could define a new era. Jannik Sinner versus Carlos Alcaraz. Two young giants. Two gladiators of the new generation. One pristine lawn. One crown. And Djokovic, from the shadows of that semifinal loss, has already spoken. Not with bitterness. Not with regret. But with clarity. He sees it. He feels it. The shift. The new wave. And while he acknowledges the brilliance of Sinner, the precision, the poise, the power, he believes the edge belongs to someone else. Carlos Alcaraz. The Spaniard. The prodigy. The player who, in Djokovic's eyes, holds that narrow edge. It's a remarkable assessment, because it comes not just from a former champion. It comes from a man who has battled both. A man who has seen every angle of their games, who has tasted their fire, who has felt their pressure. And what he says matters. Alcaraz, Djokovic suggests, has that something extra. That raw speed. That hunger. That improvisational magic that turns defense into offense, turns tight moments into dazzling escapes. He believes that Carlos, with his blend of athleticism and aggression, has the tools to edge this battle. But don't mistake it, this final is no foregone conclusion. Jannik Sinner is not just in form. He is in command. He stepped into Wimbledon not as a dark horse, but as the top seed. That's no accident. That's no fluke. That's the result of months, years, of growth, of refinement, of belief. And he showed every ounce of it against Novak. From first serve to last rally, he never blinked. He took the pace, dictated the rallies, and made the greatest returner of all time look ordinary. He didn't beat Djokovic. He outclassed him. That matters. And now, the final looms. Sinner. Alcaraz. One Italian, one Spaniard. One Grand Slam title between them, and both hungry for more. It's the final the tennis world didn't know it needed. But now, we crave it. On one side, Sinner's relentless baseline precision. The clean strikes. The deep returns. The ice-cold mentality that seems untouched by nerves. On the other, Alcaraz's creativity. His flair. His ability to summon brilliance when logic says he's beaten. Both have youth. Both have belief. Both have beaten giants to get here. And Djokovic, who has stood atop the mountain longer than either has been alive, believes it's Alcaraz who holds the edge. But belief is not destiny. This is Wimbledon. This is center court. This is where legends are made, and broken. The grass will be fast. The crowd will be loud. The sun may shine, or the rain may fall. But the pressure, that will be relentless. Alcaraz has tasted Wimbledon glory before. He knows the weight of that trophy. He knows the taste of strawberries and cream laced with triumph. Sinner has not. But maybe, just maybe, that's what makes him dangerous. He is the hunter now. Not the hunted. And Djokovic's words, while respectful, are fuel. Fuel for Sinner. Fire for the final. Because no great champion ever forgets what it feels like to be the underdog. No new legend is written without being doubted first. The tennis world is watching. Not just for a match, but for a moment. The moment when the new face of Wimbledon is crowned. Will it be Alcaraz, the matador of magic? The man who already owns the title, and seeks to defend it with style? Or will it be Sinner, the sculptor of stillness, who carved Djokovic's run to pieces and now looks to etch his own name into the walls of tennis history? Only time will tell. But whatever happens, this final is more than a conclusion. It's a beginning of a new era. A new rivalry. A new age. And Djokovic, from behind the scenes, from the seat of experience, knows it. He's seen the torch. Now, it's just a question of who grabs it first.